let's collect, let's collect. We collect, we collect. The collector's going digital, and Jack collects. Beyond the drop, let's collect, let's collect. Beyond the drop. Let's collect, let's collect. Let's collect. Beyond the top.
What's up, guys? Welcome back here on Monday to another episode of Beyond the Drop, the live show that Collectors Gone Digital, yes, right side, and I put together for you guys every Monday. Today, episode 32. We are excited. I hope you are excited. Welcome, Josh.
Hey, you looked the right direction this time. But yeah, what's going on, guys? We're gonna just get right into things today because we're gonna cover a few different topics. So we're gonna start, like always, with some community posts. Got some Disney news, some Star Wars news from this past week, things like that. We're then going to hop into some of the VeveVerse spaces. We'll talk a little bit about that maybe later on in the stream, but it's probably going to be our last tour of the current version, I guess you can say, of the verse. And then we'll round things off with a potential round of GeoGuessr, depending on how much time we got. So you want to get into things?
Let's go. Oh shit, I forgot it. Sorry, my man. Okay, I got you. Wait a sec.
No, you're good.
Alrighty.
Let's collect. Beyond the top.
All right. So first post is coming from an update on, I guess, the project that Disney's working on with Fortnite here. Disney's marketing chief, that guy, says it's really exciting for Disney to be in the video game business for the company's future. I think Disney fandom now exists in more places than it ever has before. I think it's really exciting for us to be in the games business. How long ago now was it that they released the first initial trailer?
I think like 1.5, 2 years, or is it even longer? I'm not 100% sure on that, to be fair.
I'm not either, but they got to be getting a little close, I would think, to at least some more content, reveal content. Maybe not like the full release, but I would think that some videos are going to pop up soon.
Yeah, I think so too. But I'm really excited about it. I mean, we've had the speculation in the community that the VeVe collectibles will be part of that, and who knows? Maybe with Collect Chain. I mean, still obviously speculation, but you never know. I mean, if that would happen, that would be like huge. But
I don't ever remember seeing the ESPN stadium in the back, though. That might just be my poor memory, but that's cool. But yeah.
Hopefully I'm really excited about that.
While I have my OBS full screen open, can you manage the comments in StreamYard? Is that cool?
Yeah. I can do that.
Awesome.
Another post from Gary V here, and like the New York Post wrote like how important like trading cards have become, or like collectibles overall. I mean, just the trading card market here, 50 billion global industry and growing. So pretty excited about that. And I don't know if you saw, but VeveFriends also brings out like cards with like creators. For example, I've seen one with Mr. Beast on it. Like
I have not seen that. Let me turn down this background music. We were just talking about that.
Yeah.
No, I haven't. So they're doing stuff with creators now too?
I mean, at least that was what I was seeing. Pretty interesting. And I mean, if we think about it, like a creator like Mr. Beast, Logan Paul, whatever, all the big YouTubers, all the big influencers. I mean, they are as famous as like sports stars, so why not make trading cards with them?
Yeah, fair.
So
We got Tucson in the chat. What up?
what up? Yeah.
But trading cards are now a $50 billion global industry, and their comeback is just getting started.
Yes.
I don't know anything about these though. Tenacious Turkey, VeVeFriends. Has the VeVeFriends trading cards been doing well, or
Oh yeah.
like I've never really looked at them.
I mean, I just see stuff on X, but like the overall market value, especially of those like early ones on version 1s, they are pretty expensive. Yeah.
All right.
What up, JTamp? What up, Real Video Shane? Great to have you guys here with us today. Awesome.
This is an interesting post because they talk about, well, you can see here NFT comeback. They look very different. But OpenSea CMO Adam Hollander says NFTs are still useful for proving ownership of digital and physical assets, even after the crash in profile picture collections. He expects the next wave to be driven less by hype pictures and more by real-world assets like tokenized cards, Rolexes, and tickets. You know what that makes me think of, though, is it was a few weeks now that we covered this. There's that hotel NFT project happening. I think it's somewhere in Saudi. It's the Trump hotels. I think they were called that, or he's associated with them.
Yeah.
But they're tokenized real estate properties.
Yeah, I mean,
Like vacation spots.
Doesn't like Larry Fink, etc., all the big names talk about tokenization of everything?
Yeah.
So
Larry also, I think he also just got caught at the XRP conference or something. I saw photos of him get like photos getting taken. He was at like the XRP booth. Did you see that?
No.
Yeah. CEO of BlackRock, for anyone who doesn't know, but
I mean, can he show up to the VeVe booth next time, please?
Do you want to talk about this one?
Yeah, guys, watch out. Today in the German chat, we had like an incident where one of our German fellow collectors got kind of hacked or got hacked through a phishing. How is it called? You've told me that.
It was like a workplace link. Google Workplace.
Yeah, so don't click on those links, guys. As far as I know, he got most of his collection back because like Fadi and VeVe and from the German community like handled the situation quite fast. So his account got like shut down so that the scammer couldn't sell his whole collection, because he has a pretty sick Star Wars collection. Like he is a hardcore Star Wars collector, and he has like all the important mints and special mints and secret rare comics, etc. So yeah, just be aware of that. Look out for shit like that. Yeah,
his name's Crypto Eyes. And I have been seeing this guy like posts a lot of posts in the community. So
okay.
Next one, another post from you if you want to cover this one.
Yeah, I mean, just that's just the image I created with ChatGPT, and I feel like those I mean, let me know what you think. But those images that you can create with ChatGPT, etc., like those posts never really get like a good retention, I feel like on X. But yeah, just my idea. Okay, scroll down a little bit, because there's the actual no on my post. Yeah.
Yes.
So I mean, most of you guys already seen it. The OMI to gem limit per transaction has been increased to 500 gems. And what's even cooler, the USDC to gem limit per transaction has been increased to 10,000, guys. And as we know now, USDC to gem burns 10% OMI. So if someone loads up 10,000 gems, it's 10,000 dollars worth of OMI burned. What?
Oh, I know. I'm laughing at what Tucson said. He's like, "Where on Stacker do you find this stuff?" Found it.
Okay, that was quick. Yeah, but that's
this. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but we also had like the discussion: why would people like put so much USDC into the app or buying gems with that, and not going straight to Stacker and buy with USDC to directly, or with OMI on Stacker? I mean, that's another discussion for another day, but fair point. But if, I mean, your sound's gone, buddy. Or was it just me? Oh, no, it was just me. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Next one is another post from Candy here. So the burn window is open. Eligible Candy fans can now burn select digital collectibles for Candy credit. The window closes May 20th, and all burns are final once confirmed. Head to the site to get started. Candy.io.
Yeah, but I've seen from a few people that like the login is not.
Is it buggy?
Login is not working properly. I've seen a couple of posts on that. USDC to gems means it can be pure crypto transaction. Can be. Don't I get the comment? I don't really understand like the comment. USDC to gems means it can be pure crypto transaction.
You're only using crypto.
Yeah, but you would only use crypto if you go directly to Stacker, if he refers to that. Never mind. Okay.
From what I've been told, Wolverine 13 is a sound fella. Oh, that's a user. The Yoda has found a good home. VeVe, please enable push notifications for the in-app messages. This was a post that you sent me, so...
I mean...
Oh, the 1980, okay.
Yeah, it's about like the prices of those collectibles. Because, I mean, we can maybe, before we look at all those VeveVerse places, for the last time, guys, for the last time, we can do maybe a quick round of a Grail watch, because like those last Star Wars pieces, you've sent me a post over the weekend from the gold and silver logo in the app where we have a pretty thin floor, stuff like that. I mean, the partners, for example, is moving a bit.
Yeah. And our last post. So I wanted to just bring this up for a moment here, because it looks like today is actually the 1 year anniversary of Village Passing, who I know is a good friend to a lot of people in the community. Jan and I didn't know him personally, but we just wanted to kind of take a moment to highlight this post. Again, Millie, so go over here and support it if you can. But yeah. Anything you want to add?
I don't really have anything to add, because I've never met that guy. I've never get to know him. But yeah, as far as I know, we've definitely lost a few great collector souls over the last couple of years. So yeah.
Now to your point, not long ago, do you want to hop into some Grail Watch now? Then
will we do
that's
that?
All the posts on my list.
Yeah. Okay. I hear, Tucson, don't do that to us. Alrighty. Yeah, we can. And
here, let me check if Stacker's even
working properly.
Yeah, we're good.
Cool. And guys, while you are here, for those who are watching on X, please do us a favor, share this episode, because yeah, we are not just doing this here for us, we are doing that for the community itself, and it would actually help a lot if you guys would share the content. But Josh, should we are you ready to go into Grail report?
Yes, sir.
Cool. Let's go.
Red report, eyes on the floors, locked in tight. Every move they make, we break it down.
sick. I always get hyped when I hear that sound. I mean, that's a banger.
I keep forgetting though it's double audio for the guys listening. I gotta stop sharing my audio on screen while we're playing that.
Oh, is it? For me, it wasn't.
No, for us it's not going to be, but for them it will. So apologies for that, guys. But let's take a look at the secret rare first, because you got this one on drop.
But I honestly I haven't checked in a while. How much is it? 1,000 and 2,000. Yeah, fine. I mean, still, I'm still hyped. Still hyped about that piece.
I saw the I can't remember who it was, but there was a conversation on X about whether people are going to be more into this or the miles in the future because of the same edition sizes. Pretty much, Miles has 250.
No, yeah, I've seen the picture with the, like the doors and Yoda with the sand with like how do you say it in English? The dead man with like the knife kind of thing.
There is a name for it. He represents like death. Like
exactly.
Yeah.
And I've seen Yoda with that standing in front of the door from Miles. But I don't think so, to be fair. I mean, I could be totally wrong, but I think
it's two different generations.
Yeah,
older
and I think
and way younger.
The generation that is interested in Miles will be way more prominent on our platform over the long term.
Yeah, I would agree there.
I mean, could be wrong, but that's my 2 cents. I mean, I wouldn't complain if Yoda goes to the same prices.
The Grim Reaper, that's it.
Oh, yeah.
Jade Dragon prices have gotten interesting. Really? Let's check those out. 189 on the floor, 67 over on Stacker. What were these at? These are really nice in the verse, I will say though. These were in the original demo too, but they look really good with lighting.
Why is the price? Why did the price shot up that much? Or is it like?
It was like $12. He says.
Yeah, I mean, and how much is it now? Like 200?
190. 1888 in.
Okay, yeah, maybe someone swept the floors.
Well, I don't. Maybe it's one of these two guys, because then it's 664. So maybe it's just new users coming in.
Yeah, but why would you pay so much money for one of these? I mean, everyone collects different stuff. I get it, but why paying so much for that one? Am I like?
Fair question.
Not getting it.
Tucson, do you know why this went up? Was there like an announcement or something made that we're missing? What's the other one? There's the gold one, right? And this one is the one if you stake, you get the OMI. Dragon. This one. And shout out to the guys that do that, because I'm pretty sure they're still doing it to this day. They've been giving out OMI staking rewards for, it's got to be a few years at this point.
Oh, do they for that collectible?
Yeah, if you own this and then post it in the market for 888, so you'll see. Oh
yeah, many 888s. I think it's on VeVe.
Oh, is it on VeVe? Yeah, on VeVe, you'll see a lot of 888s in the market, and if you post it for that, you get a staking reward. I don't know how much it is. But here's what's interesting. The Jade one is actually more than this one.
That doesn't make any sense.
It has 1,000 more editions too.
Yeah. The Gold Dragon had some utility. The streamer guys, I think, from Canada, like the ones who did like this all the time, or
no, it wasn't the Superstars.
Oh, that wasn't that one.
The Superstars had a connection. I remember because they gave me the contact info for these guys. I can't remember who it was. I want to know though why the Jade is more expensive than this one, and you get the added utility with this one. Unless the utility isn't happening anymore, but still.
No clue, buddy.
Let's go back to Yoda for a sec, because I want to know. Let's take a look at this. Has this gone up since? Not really.
Oh, Felix,
I remember David.
What up, my friend?
Did that say 1,000? Somebody stacked 1,000 of these. Is that comics and crypto?
I have no clue, but could be. I mean, that's badass.
I know that they were stacking this one, but or maybe it wasn't this one actually. It was the blue one, Skywalker one.
Was it?
Maybe it was this one they were stacking.
Oh yeah, fair point. Yeah, fair point. I think so too.
These are some of the biggest stacks I've seen.
Yeah.
On the app. 319, 433. Just picture a room of 433 of these.
Yeah. Huh. I mean, lightsabers could be pretty interesting in the future. In terms
This was
of
a cool set when it
fighter.
dropped. Yeah. This one dropped a lot though.
Yep, I have that one. It was like above 100 for quite some time.
I think I bought it at like $140.
Which one? The Secret Renner.
The Ahsoka one.
For
140.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's sorry, slang.
Yeah.
What are some other sabers? Because don't they have?
We have Yoda. We have Skywalker.
Oh, don't we have Kylo Ren's? Yeah.
Oh yeah, fair.
8. I got this one on drop.
How much were they back then? What was like the drop price? Do you know? Was it 10? Was it 50?
Oh, the drop price? I don't remember the drop price, but I think this one was going for like 60 or 70 or something like that.
Crazy.
Yeah, Felix says 60. Oh, the drop price was 60. Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and that makes me remember a little bit because I do remember the Ren saber was just over the drop price after the drop. So yeah, around 70.
That's quite expensive looking back. I mean, we've paid 70 for Falcon, Millennium Falcon, and 50 for Yoda. And those
but Enterprise back in the day was 129.
Yeah, okay, also
the
fair.
Aston Martin was, I think that was 333. So
yeah.
The DeLorean from season 1, I want to say was 60 as well, or something like. No, that was 120. The vehicles back in the day were like way more expensive.
But Felix says it right here. VeVe made huge money in drops back then. Just think about like the edition size of those lightsabers times 60. Fuck.
Yeah, no wonder David and Dan were clapping hands at the kitchen table after the first drop.
Yeah, 100%.
Not knowing if they were going to sell any, and then
and then like make it rain. Has Pokemon really been confirmed? Who said that? Wait a second, was it Tucson again here? Yeah, maybe Pokemon is really coming. Yeah, we will see, guys.
A lot of prices in the market are really up. Yeah, a lot of prices are going up, but also the as a result of that, the floors are getting thinner. So,
while we're on that, yeah, exactly. I mean, on Stacker, it's still reasonable. Oh no, we can't even see the VeVe floor price here, right?
Well, it's at 6, and then it jumps to 45. Now somebody can just post another one for 14 or 10 or whatever.
Yeah. But still, a nice speculation here, and nice to look at.
It's fun to speculate about it, right?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, I'm pretty sure as soon as like that for 6K gems gets bought, someone will list something for maybe 10, 12, 15, whatever. It will not go straight up to 45.
Yeah, Tucson made another good point here, is that I have started to notice that some collectibles have higher gem prices than stacker prices now.
Yeah.
So it's kind of flipped, whereas before stacker was always a bargain. It still typically is, but partner's a little over 1K in OMI. It's been sitting there for several weeks now. It's around like 1,000 to 1,200. It'll kind of move.
Is it so much cheaper on Stacker? Oh.
Yeah. Look up Hank Howard #1 3D variant. Hank Howard #1.
Oh, we have D-Roy in the chat. What up, D-Roy?
Ooh. Hank Howard. Which rarity? What's going on, Shane? Missed that guy. You were seeing a lot of things only 20% cheaper on Stacker now. Yeah. 3D variant. That's this one. There's two variants, #1 and #2. $1 billion.
Never seen that collectible.
7 billion OMI.
Is it a one? No, it's 41 in circulation.
Yeah, is this a comic or an artwork? Comics. 41 in circulation.
That one. Huh.
Hank Howard Pizza Detective. Yeah, I've never heard of this. It's a cool cover.
Yeah.
What's
7 billion OMI.
What's the variant #2 though? Is this like a gold skateboard scenario? I don't know. Different cover. Oh, I guess it's maybe like a second half of the book.
I have no clue, buddy. Never seen that before.
It's a trippy looking cover though. Makes you look dizzy.
Mm.
Give us a few more, guys.
That's a pretty nice question here, and guys, please say what you think in the chat. I would like to know that. If Ultra Rare Vader, Secret Rare Yoda, and Special Edition Millennium Falcon all had similar mint numbers, who would be king of Star Wars collectibles on VeVe? Guys, put it in the chat. I think that's pretty cool question here.
Well, right out of the gate, I'm gonna knock the Falcon off that one. Because I think the characters are always going to surpass the vehicle, even though the vehicle is a 101. But it's, I would think that both of those characters would probably be of higher significance to, like in the long term. I could be completely wrong though.
But hard to say if it's Yoda or Vader. I mean, Vader is like one of the most significant bad guys out there. Like. Yeah,
but I feel like it's unfair to not have Luke on that list. We're missing a major character on that list, and it's Luke. Luke is like that's kind of like the Mickey for Disney, but for Star Wars.
Yeah, but the Luke collectible doesn't look really cool. I mean,
is that oh, okay?
Yeah, I don't know.
But I think the significance of Luke is right up there with those other two characters.
Do you actually think? I wouldn't say so. I mean, obviously he is like the key character, but in terms of like the wider knowledge, Vader and Yoda is like.
Even the newer movies have Luke in them. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you guys think in the chat? What do you think?
Yeah, I would like to know that.
I could be completely wrong, but yeah. I mean,
we will never know because they have different edition sizes. But cool question here, and hi from Germany, and hi from Canada.
Vietnam. That's Gurry. What's up, man? Gurry's always traveling.
Okay, he says Vader.
Oh, by the way, Gurry, we might need your help with GeoGuessr later. If we get any places in Vietnam, we need your help in the chat.
Yeah.
Frank Booth and Max Cady.
Yeah, I would
Okay.
probably say Vader if he would have the same edition size. If they all would have said, I would say Vader, Yoda, and then Millennium Falcon probably. Huh.
Oh yeah, it's not Vader. It's the Emperor's.
Yeah. And yeah, I mean, you should be able to type in Vader and find it.
Yeah. 190 on the floor. 127 on Stacker. The edition size isn't that much different from Luke. Wait, what was Luke's?
Yeah, the ultra rare, but Luke also has a secret rare, didn't he? On it. Oh.
Yeah, but this, like, even if the ultra rare is at 925, then the secret rare has got to be what?
I think 800 or so. 6, 7, 800.
Oh gosh, it's going to be some random name again, isn't it? What's the name of the... Tucson says 800. I'm just going to take his word on that.
Okay. Yeah, but like the search functionality of Stacker definitely needs some improvement. I mean, you need to be able to type in Luke or Skywalker or Vader or whatever, and need to get like a list of all those.
But to the points where we've mentioned about how Corey's been working on the SEO, you do that on Google and those collectibles do pop up. So that's a really good thing. That's a really good thing.
Yeah. Oh, D-Roy asks if we are reviewing the lads. I mean, they brought out some pieces here. Let us take a look.
Yeah, we can do that.
I mean, I definitely know that some of the German fam got that one, and they were really happy about that one.
Duck is a big fan of this one as well. 600 on the floor, 536. Only 82. So it's really scarce.
Yeah.
There's also the... Where did the dog one go? I want to look at that one. Or was it a dog? Or wait, where did it go?
Oh, while you're looking, here we have another comment. I would choose Vader because he is animated. And now, but if we were to get an animated Chewbacca, that would get interesting.
Okay, I am not confident that we're going to get animated Chewbacca because it's hard enough to do the hair alone on that, but to animate the hair on that would be that would be next level.
Josh would stack this one.
Yeah, that's probably the next one I'm waiting for now. I also really want Maul and Grievous though, but I'd probably put those two neck and neck. 40 on the floor here, 777.
AI can animate the hair easy. Yeah, probably true, but the question is if the licensor would allow it to be animated with the help of AI. Because what was it in our discussion with Corey where he said like on some collectibles they can work with AI, on others they can't, etc., depending on the licensor?
There's certain companies that are willing to work with it. There's other companies that are choosing to kind of like stay away from it right now.
Yeah. Jamal in the chat, what up? Hello, my friend. Great to have you here.
I don't think we've mentioned this on stream, but there is a version of Claude that got released that's only available to like select companies in the world right now. It's called, I want to say Mythic is the version. I might get that wrong, but what's been happening is this new AI model is exposing all of these companies for flaws that they've had in their code base for like decades. So there was a computer program, still is, FFmpeg. You use it to convert files and stuff like that. Super popular product, like used by millions of people around the world. And there was a huge flaw found in their code base, security flaw, that's existed for like 20 years apparently, and nobody on their team ever noticed it, but the AI caught it like that when it did the scan. So just thought about that when we were talking about the AI with companies thing, but little side quest. Big Hollywood is embracing AI. They're panicking big time. The dog, here it is. 10 gems on the floor. Do you have any of these lads?
D-Roy, please, in the chat, don't be upset, but I have to say no. I don't. I think what Suye is doing there is pretty cool, but I still don't have any of them. But I know that a lot of the German folks love those
I
characters. So D-Roy, please. I have to give the question back now to you, my friend.
No, I don't. No lads. Big Hollywood is always embracing everything that puts crew people out of work. Are there any other collectibles you want to take a look at before let's just dive into the verse?
Yeah, I would say let's do so. But guys, before we do so, Josh and I thought a little bit about, I mean, we have the opportunity to give back to you guys with, like, I mean, you know it from different other shows with collectibles that are sponsored by VeVe. But what we don't like about like the current giving away of those rewards was like the point that some people just come into the stream, do the giveaway, and then leave right away. And I mean, we put a lot of work into those shows, into the content we present to you guys, because we really appreciate like us building a little community here. And so we only want to, or we try to reward the active community members that help us both and help us as a community grow. And we thought about, okay, how can we set that up that like the right people have the chance to win like those digital collectibles. And
I just wanted to add another reason about the giveaways. That is one of the reasons. Another big one though that I think of is just the number of scams that happen. What happens with some of the scammers in like the crypto and NFT space that I've noticed at least is when they notice accounts that do giveaways all the time, they create replicas of the accounts, and then some of those people get locked out. They got to do all the back and forth BS. So just as a way to kind of avoid some of those scams as well, because we don't need people mimicking beyond the drop in our accounts and stuff. At least now, if we get bigger and stuff like that, I understand, but it's not something we need to deal with given how big we are right now. It's like small creators. So
yeah, fair point. And obviously good point here from Josh. And also we need your help to grow this show, and that's why we thought about this. You can win those digital collectibles by helping us grow and also showing the rest of the community what were like your favorite moments from the show. So how to enter: clip your favorite moments from the show, at least 20 seconds. You can make it longer so that Josh and I can see it. Tag us on X. One clip is one entry, 5 max entries per person. And next week we will raffle like the digital collectible off to someone who took part in that community challenge here, guys. Yeah, and now I would say let's jump into the VeveVerse.
Yeah, Tucson, we're just going to test it. We'll see how it goes. We don't exactly know either, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, you want to hop into that? You want to cue the...
But Tucson, on that point, I mean, we've discussed that beforehand. Wes, I will win. Wes, just 5. Was it?
Yeah, he probably will.
Was it 5 entries max or 1? I'm not, or 3. I'm not. But Tucson, on your point, I mean, we thought about that, yes. But I mean, those digital collectibles are sometimes pretty, or most of the times, pretty cool priced. And to be fair, it takes like 30 seconds to do a screen recording, clip like the end and the beginning, and then post it. But yeah, it's a test. We will see how it goes. If Wes is the only one who takes part in that challenge, kudos to him. But I mean, all you guys can make it so that Wes isn't guaranteed to win, because you have the same chance.
Okay, so
right on the dot, Wes popped up in the stream. I will win, guys.
yeah. All right, so why did we title this this stream what we titled this? I'll just explain it real quick. The team has been pretty open about the fact that resources and time has been going to the migration and what's happening with Stacker and Collect Chain and stuff. That on top of the fact that Jan and I both are kind of assuming right now that there's a second version being built. We don't really see us covering at least the current version of the VeveVerse anymore on stream, just given the projects we're kind of working on. And I mean, if the team isn't really focused on the verse, we're not really going to focus on it much. So what we thought was we'll do like a last little tour of some of the spaces that I built. And then that way we also have it on record if these spaces are kind of lost in the future to a newer version. So it's all speculation. I'm not saying that that's what's going to happen, but this is kind of a way to prepare for that if it does. So, and we also just don't really have the intention of covering it anymore right now, at least until we see more progress made. So,
yes, sir. And before we jump in, D-Roy also said in the chat he can do a giveaway as well here. Let me know. I mean, we would highly appreciate that. So I would say, Wes, 2 chances to win now, and all the other people here in the chat. Come on, guys. Let us see what parts of the show you like the most, and let's jump straight in there.
So I thought it was very fitting that just given the 1-year anniversary of Village, that we kind of, I guess, take a moment just to pay a little bit of a memory or a visit to everyone else. I also wanted to really get this space in the video as well. But shout out to OBL, because OBL was the one who brought the idea to me to make this space, and it obviously pays tribute to the communities lost over the 4 or 5 years now. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people in here. So first one was Wayne. We have Village, and these are the what I was told are their favorite collectibles. So I'm sorry if we got them wrong, but the intention is to represent them. We got Silicon. Shout out to Silicon. Frank. We have Pyro, creator from back in the day, if you guys remember him.
Oh yeah, fair. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Kevin Loader. Shout out to Comics and Crypto. Butt Thompson, another content creator from back in the day.
I didn't know him, I think.
He was from early days.
Yeah, but I mean, I was there from the early days, I would say.
And last but not least, the wonderful Lori Brenner. If you guys do want invites to any of these spaces, let me know, because now is probably the last times I'm going to be sending out invites. So
yeah, but like the first thing I'm thinking here, I mean, we've took a look at a lot of cool AI generated worlds over the last couple of shows, and like the first thing I noticed here, like the like really big difference in terms of like the realness. Is that the right word? Like in terms of like how real those worlds look.
Versus what, AI, you mean?
Yeah, I mean, we've looked at some of the worlds that were created with AI, like for example, the campus, etc. Like
Mhm.
I don't know how to say it correctly, man. I mean, on those VeveVerse worlds, you can definitely see that it's a computer generated or in a computer environment. But in terms of like the yeah, I don't know how to say it differently than realness.
I wish I know what you were trying to say, man.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Sorry.
I'm yeah, no worries. I'm trying to say like the graphics, how real the worlds look.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's move on.
Sorry.
I messed that up. Sorry, guys. My bad.
I'll just, because it still takes a long time to load into these spaces. So I guess I'll just play like some of these videos while it does that. Because this was the first space I ever built. 2 weeks before it launched, man. 2 weeks before it launched. These were the old textures, and then they did the material upgrade, and then I did the little redesign, which it shows, I think, right here.
Yeah, but to be fair, that space blew my mind back then. That was sick. That looks so cool still.
X-wing on the ceiling. I had to build the couch. See, that's the thing. They need furniture. This is when you can upload the custom images too. So here, if this is still, so if I'm in the world now, is it loading or? It's been a minute since I've fly. You can see the elevators don't work. How's the frame rate on the?
It's okay.
Okay, because I got a number of tabs open right now, but I don't think the frame rate's going to get better because I think that might just be the verse. But yeah, man, this is when you could upload like custom stuff in the beta. So I have my own artwork in here too. Whoa!
What? What happened?
Hang on a sec. I can't hear anything right now.
Okay, awesome.
My collectibles, the audio on them is just going crazy. It's the X-Wing. How do I? Where's my...
It was like really loud or what?
Oh my lord, dude! My eardrums are about to. Okay. Is that better? There. Sorry, guys. That should be better now.
Just to keep you guys awake here.
I'm gonna have a headache after this one.
Oh, what a nice picture! Yeah, there with the addiction, huh? Lots of characters on there.
Has this loaded? Why is it so dark? I don't think this is loaded yet. It's really dark for some reason. None of the lights are like showing up, but this is when I started collecting the Scotty Young too.
Are you still on those Scotty Young covers?
I pick them up every once in a while, but I'm not like collecting them the same way I was before because I was trying to like cover the wall.
Mm-hmm. Got it.
Got the sabers. Some of the stamps. Are you a fan of the concept art? Because I love these pieces.
I think they are cool, but not that I'm like all over the place in terms of those. Why do you like them so much?
Maybe just, I mean, first, I'm a huge Pixar fan. Cars being one of my favorite Pixar movies. Finding Nemo, another one. But I don't know. I guess seeing the work from behind the scenes, because that's what these represent, right? I'm always a big fan of behind the scenes work. Like the video that they did with Juggernaut as well. That was awesome. But you can see like all the little marks and stuff, right? Looks like crayon or whatever. Not crayon, but you know what I mean. And then over here.
But normally they are way like more lighted up, right? Or lit up.
Yeah, the lighting in this world is acting really weird right now.
Yeah. I still love the picture you've made with the self-made piece. Well, have you seen like the self-made piece exploded on the market as well?
What's it at?
I don't know out of my head, but let me check.
It was at 1,000, I think.
Yeah, roughly. Guys, if you know in the chat, let me know, because otherwise I have to check here real quick.
Got the lenticular cards. I'm still waiting for more of these. Do you have the full set or no?
Nope. I mean, I could get it, right? I mean, even the Goofy and Pluto are not that expensive anymore.
Oh, you know what? Maybe.
Yeah, on VeVe 2.3K the self-made, but haven't checked Stacker.
Okay, that's why we're in performance mode. So now the lighting is a lot brighter.
Yeah,
it's probably going to be laggier though.
Yeah.
Not worth it.
Agent here says it as well. 2.3.
Damn, dude. Still like this? I made this art piece. There's a time lapse of this. I did this on stream actually.
But looks pretty dope. That could be one of our scenes. In the background, they are battling, and we are just sitting in front.
Oh, it could be actually. It could
be.
Yeah, I could do that. Got the addiction posters, comics.
Yeah, that looks pretty sick. I'm really excited about if and when we will see a second version, maybe of the VeveVerse, where all this building gets way easier.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, the dragon is moving. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, it's an animated piece.
Oh.
That's, I think, the most popular character for Monster Hunter, which is bigger over in, I think it's Japan, I want to say. Japan or Korea. 2,300 for self-made. Wow.
Yeah, on VeVe.
I still love these pieces, man. They're still so good looking.
The Philly ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I thought that they will like go through the roof, but till now they didn't.
This is when they also had books in the in the VeveVerse. So if I delete these, I actually can't put them back because they're not in here anymore. So
okay.
Anyways, that's that space. I saw Big Bro mention the tower, so let's go to that one next. The tower is... You remember this space?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I really enjoyed the clip. Oh, that's the clip. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Man, the audio I chose for all... Can you hear the audio?
No.
Oh, shoot.
But maybe the chat can.
No, it's because I'm not presenting. There.
Oh, now.
The audio, it's like church music. I don't know what the hell I was thinking.
Epic music.
I honestly, I forget some of these maps. Like, not the map itself, but like what I put in them.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Superman up here that's flying around.
Huh. I never noticed that one, to be fair.
Yeah, up here. Moon Knight. Little Prince in the sky. What I'm also going to do, guys, screw it. I'm going to show the VeVe studio I was building too. We'll show that. Screw it.
Go.
I never signed an NDA, and they never used it, so.
Alrighty, now I'm excited because I don't even know that.
And FYI, I actually built 3 different versions. So I'll show all 3. It's all in the same space. I probably shouldn't have said that yet, just because. Watch them take. I hope they don't take the access away between now and then. Anyways, that's that. It's still loading. It's still loading.
Yeah, that's.
Anyways, we got the stairs that go through to the submarine. Where did it go?
What up, Rob?
The submarine.
Great to have you.
No, where did it go? Where's the submarine?
I mean, you've built those places. You should know.
Yeah, it's right here. There's this one. I don't ever remember putting that X-Wing there. I don't think I did.
Still not loading.
Yeah, I'm not going to wait for it to load either.
Yeah,
but
one. I mean, crazy to think because like you have such a good PC, like such a, yeah.
Pretty wild, right?
Yeah. So another world that I couldn't load in with my laptop.
Yeah.
Oh, here for you. You stepping away from the VeveVerse, Josh. Joined the stream later. Maybe already talked about it.
I stepped away a while ago, man. Just not enough progress. But we're doing our last video in the verse just as a record, so we can kind of watch it back because Jan and I think that there's a second version being built, and we're hoping that it's going to be coming soon if they're doing all this migration stuff. So. But the team's been pretty clear that they haven't been focusing on it. And to be honest, if they're not focusing on it, then we don't really have much interest to do the same right now. So,
yeah, absolutely. I mean, Josh even built a. Josh and I had plans for a personal space for myself. I mean, we will probably hop in that one later as well for a quick minute. But that space will never be finished because, as Josh explained, I think they are not really focusing on that version of the VeveVerse. So why should we? Yeah.
I want to make sure I still have access to these spaces. It's right here. I have one.
Man, how many do you have?
There's a lot that people sent me.
Oh, okay, as an invite. Mm-hmm. Oh, Wes already going here. First.
Oh, I forgot Wes is gonna clip this.
first clip out from Wes. But right now, speculation on Disney and VeVe. Wes, thanks, buddy.
I might get myself into some trouble here, but
yeah, I mean now it's too late.
Yeah, pretty much. But I mean, like I said, I didn't sign an NDA, so. Let's bring up something else on stream while this load, unless it loaded already. This is a smaller space.
Doesn't look like it's loaded.
By the way, here's a little backstory. Dan put that tree there, and I have no idea why. I have no idea why he put that there, but it just showed up one day, and he there was a collectible there with a light. It looked cool, and he replaced it with a tree. So I don't know why, but that was him. That was not me. That was not me. I even had a moon up here, and he replaced it with the little prince.
But that looks
okay,
that looks pretty sick. That room, to be fair. What is it in the middle? Is it branding on point, buddy? Yeah. Hey, that's me, guys.
yeah. But the space wasn't done yet. So this is why like these lights here are still floating because I have to hide them, but they're like little spotlights. And the intention was like they were going to do digital little reveals here.
Nice. That looks like an Oreo cookie.
Yeah, this is what I had. I had that over here. It was symmetrical. So there was one there, and you replaced it with a tree. I don't know why.
That looks pretty sick. Looks good.
Where is... Thanks, man. Where is...
But are those all your collectibles? No.
No, they're Dan's.
Damn it.
Oh. Actually, I don't even know if they're Dan. They might just be...
Placeholders?
Yeah, because there were some one-of-ones in there that I don't think he actually owns. I have another... I thought I built the other ones in the same space, but I guess I didn't. Unless they're taking access away right now. Suspense. Here's the... Ladies and gentlemen, that might actually be happening.
No, not that fast.
No, I kid you not. I kid you not.
Oh, I mean, I've seen my Dumbo space there. I mean, we took a time lapse on that. Never seen that again.
Did I really just speak that into existence? Oh, no, that's another one. I'm not going to show that one though. People are... That's the mobile one. VeVe Stu. This is the other one.
But the tension was there, definitely.
The what?
The tension.
Yeah, this was another one.
Oh, but that looks cool with like the
right. I like this one. I like this one a lot. I like this one a lot.
That looks sick with like the roof. Don't know about like this squiggling on the wall there.
What's squiggling? Oh, that was to put the logo. That was just like a reminder.
Okay.
Same with these squigglings. It's a reminder to put comics.
Yeah, fair point.
But yeah, this was another one. I think though, the other one is in this space, unless I deleted it. Oh, maybe I deleted the other one.
But that looks sick. I really like that with the roof. That looks pretty cool. But what kind of car is that?
This is the first Lambo they dropped, the Huracan.
In
the common.
In silver?
It's not silver, it's just the lighting. It's white.
Ah, okay.
It's white and blue, and then has the...
Yeah. Those cars look sick from the inside. Please let us be able to drive these in GTA 6.
Okay, so we got those out of the way. Here is... Oh, here's the Futurama one I was building.
Oh, never heard.
Did you ever watch that show? You ever watch that show?
Yeah.
Let's go to... We'll do Starlight Suite and then Dragon Ball. Because I know you're a fan of the Dragon Ball one.
Have we been in a Starlight Suite?
No, we were in the in High Rise. This is Starlight Suite, ladies and gentlemen. Can you hear that?
Yeah. It feels like how is those movies called with the
Pirates of the Caribbean or something? This is my favorite space in all of the verse.
Yeah, but that one looks pretty sick.
I love how the lighting turned out.
Mm-hmm. Totally get it.
And this one in VR, actually, I kind of shocked myself because it felt like I was in a real apartment.
Okay. How many hours did it take you to set that up?
This one actually didn't take that long. It's
What?
because I was kind of in the rhythm of all the other spaces by that point, right? So I was building faster and faster. This was one of the last ones I did.
Yeah,
But I probably built
still.
I built this in I think like 80, 90 hours.
Still 80, 90 hours.
Yeah, but like California Comics, that was like 200 to 300 probably.
Huh.
And you know the story with that one.
Yeah. Oh, damn it, but I didn't know that it took you so long to build. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, I would be pissed as well.
Yeah, I absolutely love how this one turned out. That Vampirella poster on the wall too, you can't argue. That's a hell of an artwork.
Which one?
I'll show you.
Okay. When it's loading, then you can show me.
That one.
Oh yeah.
All of the comic artwork for her is pretty cool in the app. Damn, it's laggy.
No
But I
text.
started collecting a lot of the Scotty Young stuff, and then also the Nicoletta Balderi. Got the Mando one here. We have this is the other Star Wars one.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, what collectibles have they added
No
since?
tactics says, please send the last invite to visit.
Okay, I can definitely do that, man. I know I got you on the list. So it's all just. They've added 4 new collectibles from my collection.
Total?
From my collection.
Yeah.
All of these are other repeats that I've had already. Superman, Steamboat. I guess maybe this one is.
I mean,
new as well.
even that shows you that like the attention is not there. Because like I would expect if we have like the VeveVerse that they really want to push and where they want to get people into, they probably will have all the collectibles in there right away. I would at least say, because I mean, if like a Yoda or the Millennium Falcon dropped and like the VeveVerse would actually be a place to where the community comes together and hangs out, I want that right after the drop in there to showcase, etc.
Yeah. But look at how messy a build like this is on the outside. Actually, this one isn't too messy. Definitely doesn't look like what it is on the inside, though. I used the Avengers Tower, by the way, for that logo. People thought I had like a different collectible. They thought it was the Avengers logo. The golden one?
Yeah. And you put a different texture over that.
Yeah. But nope. All right, Starlight Suite, ladies and gents. For anyone who has not seen it before, now you know. Actually, let's take a look at this section here. Did you ever collect any of these?
No.
No?
No.
Marvel Rivals, baby. If you know, you know. And shout out to a Brock McBlockchain for the Brian Morris fiche. One of my favorite artists. I have the lobster in here somewhere, I think. Or maybe that wasn't added yet. No, that wasn't added yet.
Huh.
I have Crush. Crush, Dory, and then Nemo wasn't added, I don't think either. And then the gold logo.
Alrighty. Which, oh, Sven.
Uh-oh. He's here. Sven is in the building. Next one on the list. Got a couple more.
Oh, Sven, I got bitten in my right arm today from a dog. Oh, yeah. I hope not that bad. What kind of a dog was it? Was it a big one or like a smaller version?
Just for some context, because some people might not know, he is a vet. So that probably sounds a little weird to people who don't know that.
I mean, you can get bitten by a dog pretty fast.
Yeah, fair.
I mean, my little killer here today at home. If he's in a bad mood, you get fucked up.
I can't close this.
Border collie, dangerous dog. Yeah.
This is the one. This is your favorite one, you said, yeah?
One of my favorite ones, yeah. Now we just need the collectibles for that.
What's your go-to? Goku, probably?
Yeah, Goku and Vegeta.
There's actually several lookouts in the VeveVerse. A lot of people built this. I shouldn't say a lot, but yeah, I shouldn't say a lot. I think there's 3 or 4.
To be honest, Josh and Jan, I looked at documentary about Second Life, and those spaces are not that good too. But people are still going in those spaces. VeveVerse looks a bit the same, and Josh makes it look splendid, better than Second Life.
Second Life, dude, is an old game. They've had an old fan base. If I'm thinking of the right one. That's kind of like a Rust. Maybe no, that's not a good comparison. Sorry, but Rust has been around for a long time. Super loyal fan base. Second Life. That's VR, isn't it? So I made this for Kuma. He's got 6 kids. It's either 5 or 6 boys and 1 girl, and then his wife also wanted a space to enjoy her collectibles. So this space is for all of them.
Nice. Yes, indeed, very old fan base, but I was impressed that people still go in there with those bad graphics. Look at your spaces you have made.
Yeah, but there's been an argument in the gaming space for a number of years now. Graphics don't matter anymore. It's the experience first. Like, there's been too many studios that focus only on graphics and have just such a poor user experience that the game doesn't last. A really good example of that is actually Concord. Concord was a game that Bungie put. They had a couple $100 million budget in the game, and the game didn't last a week. It got shut down after 1 week. 1 week. So super high graphics, but gameplay was crap. People didn't like it. Didn't last. So, and that's the name of the game now. You got to start with the experience first.
And guys, by the way, Wes already put something out. He's on it. Currently, it's his digital collectible, guys. So
really appreciate that, man. Thanks for sharing it.
I mean, you don't know what he shared.
That's true. That's true. Anyways, that's that one. I'm not going to try and load into that one because there's too much. It's just based on how the other ones are loading. It's going to take way too long.
Can we go into my unfinished one there on the right side?
I'll open that one, and then I'll also play Dr. Fuses. Where did Dr. Fuses go?
Yeah, that one was sick, like with all the cave area, etc.
This one was by far easily the hardest one to build, just because his collection had so many issues.
Yeah.
I had to redo stuff over and over and over and over again. just joined White Last Tour. We explained a little bit earlier, but just to make a longer story short, team isn't focused on it, so we're not going to focus on it right now. And Jan and I think that there's a second version coming, so we're kind of just trying to save all this on a video record for us to look back on. So if that happens.
Did you take a look in my chat? Because Philip was asking like the kind of same question here. But yeah, Philip, that should have answered like the question. Oh.
Yeah, so the reason why this one took so damn long to build, this one took like 2 months to build. And he has, I think he's over 60,000 now, but he was approaching 60,000 collectibles when I worked with him. This is the number 2 collector, by the way. So his collection...
Is he still number 2?
By quite a bit.
Okay.
Yeah. I would place collectibles, log out, log back in, and then the collectibles would disappear, but they also wouldn't go back in his collection. So we had to go back and forth and wait for the collectibles to reappear. And stuff. That was just one headache. Another one was textures wouldn't save. So there's like 3,000 shapes that I used to build this and close to 7,000 textures, which goes to show how many more times I was applying and clicking the flipping textures. It was just a headache.
60K. Sheesh.
Yeah.
And Sven is going to Lisbon, as it sounds like.
She thinks I need to stop working for a bit. Life of a business owner, Sven.
Because of like that dangerous encounter today with the border collie.
Man, we really wanted this space to be something special. And it still can be, but like he wanted this to run some business meetings out of. Like I have a little conference room in the back here. This room over here is a conference room for him to run some little meetings in his space, but it can never be used for it because he just can't load into it.
That's unfortunate.
Right?
Yeah.
More frustrating for him though, man. He paid me and he also paid for a new computer.
So. Nice, Sven. Wish my wife said that. Oh, Josh, you're getting business here in the chat. A quick Roblox game for quick dollars.
We've been working on a project. I kind of showed a little bit of Collectopia before, still being worked on. The VeVe team is also well aware of that one. So, but yeah, I appreciate it, man. Creative stuff like this, like in virtual environments, is definitely my passion. So when I got to do stuff like this, it's kind of like a dream job, actually. Just
yeah, and I mean, you're so good at it. You're actually so good at it. And just think about like the tools itself accelerate if you can like start prompting environments and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, pretty interesting.
Oops. And this is the underground section. So he has a couple, one one of 7 Aston Martins, I think. He has the Donnie on the side that you guys saw. There's some one of ones up there. That was another thing that happened. Is this one of one populated 3 or 4 times in the space? So I saw it multiple times. It was really, really weird. It's only ever happened in this space, but yeah, there's 4 of these, which is obviously not something you want to see.
No, definitely not. Not for one of one. Yeah, that's dope. That's just...
It's hard to show the full space in a video like this because this one is massive. This space is a really, really big one. Anyways, that's that. Let's open up yours because yours, I would hope, is...
Yeah, that was mine. I mean, that was mine after you did a lot of work in there. It looked totally different before.
We were building it, but This is
Yeah.
probably not a space that's going to get finished. This is only like 20% done.
Yeah.
This was going to be like your car garage and stuff,
But still looks cool.
this was the main section I kind of focused on though.
Yeah.
That was going to be an underground section. This spot here. Can I walk in? Oh, good to see that the avatars aren't showing up. That's awesome. Let's do walk first in person then. Yeah, there's still pieces everywhere. Like I didn't even put this light together yet. Little golf course over here. Textures got messed up, I see.
Yeah, I mean, I just bought like the waterfalls for that space here.
Oh yeah,
But that still looks cool.
I forgot about that. I was gonna make Thanos hold the bridge.
Yeah.
You got the little
bar here. Oh,
bar here. I forgot what I was actually adding to this. This is kind of a throwback here. Helicopter pad.
That was you added like most of it. I mean, what I gave you was way different than what that is.
Yeah, that's what you built. I dragged it all over.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one is not even close to being done,
but still cool.
Okay, I think we have one more. It would be really good just to have a VR app for this. Like this is VR compatible. The problem is that it's not easy to set up, and it doesn't really function that well, to be honest. You can't really build in VR. It's really just walk around and look at things in VR. But I was saying to Jan earlier, the Starlight Suite that we were looking at, I looked at that in VR, and it did feel like a real apartment. I do have a bit of a higher end PC though, so that's. I don't know if everyone's going to see the same, but this is crashing every time I close it.
Okay, let's take a look. Let's take a look at one more, and then.
Yeah, I'm missing. There's the Autoverse. This is one that I was building. We can look at.
When it loads.
And
guys, by the way, for those who've come in a little bit later, to win a digital collectible, we need your help. And till now, Wes is the only one who submitted something, but you will have time until next week. And yeah, that's just something we will try out here to get you guys engaged, and also tell us which are the like your favorite moments of the show, so we can make the show a little bit better each time, because we know then what you guys enjoyed most. What are you laughing at?
Sven's comment.
Although, yeah. Yeah.
Here's the Autoverse while the other one loads. I had a few others in the pipeline, but not worth showing right now. I do gotta say the cars do look damn good in the verse. All the collectibles do, to be fair, but all the engine parts and stuff.
Yeah, I think I really like the insides of most of the cars, because that looks so detailed. And I mean, you as a little car fanatic here.
I have these exact car models right next to me, actually, like physical, like little car models.
Okay.
I have the Murcielago, the Huracan is the newer version. I had the Gallardo and then the Aventador. Anyways, that's that one. This is one I was building on stream, and of course I didn't finish it. I'm sorry, guys, but I built every single thing in here on stream. So if you guys want to check that out, it's on the channel. It's going to be another little penthouse. But this is pretty much what it looks like before we get to the other spaces that I showed before. It looks very, very bad, to be honest, but when you start adding a lot of the textures and lights and stuff, it comes to life. This got messed up. This was going to be a partner statue. This was going to be a comic room. This was going to be a bedroom. Maybe I can come back and finish this eventually, but not a priority at the moment.
I mean, yeah.
But this is pretty much... I mean, without the gravity, like the physics component, this is pretty much architecture. New form of it, at least. All right, you want to run one round of GeoGuessr and we'll wrap things up?
Yeah. To be fair, I don't think that you will ever finish that one.
No, I don't either. I don't either.
Yeah. Doesn't feel like that.
No.
Yeah, let's do a quick round of GeoGuessr and then...
Do we have Tucson in the chat still? Do we have Guri in the chat still? Do we have Fatty in the chat? We need all these people for GeoGuessr. Oh, it needs to update. Hold up. Oh, it's fast. We're good.
Fortnite round.
Sven has a Fortnite addiction. It's actually a problem.
Oh, Fadi is actually here. Let's go. Nice.
All right. Ready?
Yes, sir.
I got a new hat since we last played. It's a little
okay.
Yeah, Tactics. We've played a couple rounds of this for a few streams now. A lot of people seem to like it, so we like wrapping things up with it. South Africa?
Italy. I would say Italy. Oh, no, it's not Italy. No, it's not Italy.
What side of the road are they driving on?
Oh, it could be.
No, is that the flag right there? Wait, no.
I have no clue, buddy.
Is that the flag?
No, I think those are just like the signs, the road signs.
I mean, it could be the Amalfi Coast, right?
Yeah.
Or no, maybe this looks... What's everyone saying? What do you guys think? We can't really use the sun. It's in the east, so that doesn't really tell us anything. This, though, doesn't... I really have no idea, dude. There's a lot of green, so it's not...
What? Oh, there was a sign on the... There was a sign on the street.
Oh, was there?
Yeah, I think so. There. Turn back. Oh.
I don't know. White lines, I'm pretty sure, is Europe, though, right? White lines on the road like this?
Yes, but...
Well, what I'm saying is in North America, it's yellow.
Okay, I would say it's Italy. Honestly, no clue, but I would guess Italy, Spain, Portugal.
There's just a lot of green. So could it even be like a spot in France, maybe?
Maybe.
Portugal actually isn't maybe a bad guess here. I don't know. This guy still hasn't guessed, so... He's at work.
Mountains at the sea. That's not Italy. Oh, damn. Where was it?
Greece.
Oh, I'm going to Greece on holiday in a couple of months.
Whoa. Is this Russia?
That looks a little bit dangerous, to be fair.
A little bit dangerous.
Yeah, I mean...
We're driving on the left side. That's the antenna on the back of the car. So we're driving this way. No, wait, that doesn't make sense. That would be a collision. So we're driving this way.
Maybe they are crashing.
Why is the antenna on that part? Normally it's on the back of the car. Oh, the signs are facing this way too. So we're on the right side. This is...
That looks like Russia, Ukraine, how do you call it in English? Slovenia or stuff like that.
Could it be like a Kazakhstan? Could it be like a... Where's Borat from?
Kazakhstan.
Is it it's Kazakhstan?
Yeah. Where's Borat from?
I don't know. I'm just gonna put like somewhere here. Looks like Russia. I was thinking that too, but okay. It's definitely not. Burkina Faso. I don't think that they have cars like that over there.
Ooh. That was close.
JD Industries.
That's Spain.
There's got to be
Madrid. It's Madrid. I would say it's Madrid. I have no clue, but I would guess it's Madrid. Yeah, try Madrid.
These aren't European. These aren't European license plates, though. Or maybe they are. No, I don't think they are. They don't look...
I would guess Madrid. That's my guess.
Give us a little bit more time since they haven't... I don't remember Madrid looking like this, though. I've been there. .br. BR.
What?
BR. That's not Belgium. Is it Bulgaria?
I mean, I've said what I wanted to say.
All right, I'm going. Where's Spain? But
Okay.
it's BR though.
Oh, damn it. So... Yeah, okay, that was my bad.
What does BR represent? Oh, we're just hanging on. 127 points. We have to win this. South America. This is not South America. What am I saying? This is somewhere over here. Damn it. Oh. Kamdoshka? Where is that? This could be Canada. Alaska, maybe? Where is this sign? Could this also be like a Colorado? Oh, what was that?
Sven
That's
says
gonna help.
it's Canada.
Wait, where did the... Oh, it's backwards. Oh, this is like Russian or something.
Yeah.
What's the language that Russia and Ukraine both uses? Starts with a K, I think.
I don't know what you...
Acrylic or something? Is that acrylic? Is that what I'm...
I have no clue, buddy.
I'm gonna go between Ukraine and Russia. Bulgaria. Acrylic, yeah, okay. I think that's how you say it. Acrylic? Oh, dude, we hung on by a thread there. 127 points, and they would have got us.
Noise.
I didn't know you could watch a replay.
Alrighty.
All right, guys, we're going to start wrapping things up. Any last comments you want to leave in the chat, let us know. If you haven't, dropped a like, share, subscribe.
No, Josh. Like I like the passion. I like the passion you put behind those asks all the time.
I feel like I'm asking for something. Well,
guys, make sure to be like a good how do you say it? If you play against someone.
oh, God, like a good sport?
No. When you compete with someone.
Competitor? Competition?
Fair point. Guys, be a good competitor to Wes. Try it.
Okay, yeah.
Alrighty. Cool.
Is that that's everything in my chat? You have anything in yours?
No.
Stumbled over my words brutally there, but nothing.
Nope.
All right, guys. That's been today's show. We will catch you tomorrow, or not tomorrow, next week, Monday at 1 p.m. EST.
Yes, sir. Bye-bye.
Let's collect. We collect. Collectors going digital, and Jack collects. Beyond the drop. Let's collect. Beyond the drop. We collect with collectors going digital, and Jack collects.